Welcome back as we wind up our broadcast from the 2025 Akron Home and Garden Show. A very special guest. It's important that we talk to attendees at the show to get a sense of how the show went. What do you think of the show? We have the original Dan Mosher on the WAOH set right here. What do you think of the show?
The show has been great. There's a few people I already knew here, a few of the vendors, and a couple of new ones that I met, and all of a sudden there's a lot of things I'm interested in.
Did you buy anything this year?
Soon.
Oh, soon. Okay.
Soon.
All right.
Probably an electric bike.
Okay. You did the whole porch last year. It's not even a porch. It's a patio. And so what is that called? It's a big backyard area.
It's a patio.
It's an outdoor living space.
We took out a swimming pool and put in a patio.
Okay.
And that vendor's here today. I had a chance to talk to them.
They were very glad to see you.
They were happy to see me.
Of course they were. Okay, so my dad is not on social media. So when he comes on to anything on social media, the rare sighting of Dan Mosher Sr., our ratings go through the roof.
There you go.
Thanks for doing this, because now WAOH television will take off.
Oh, very good. That's what it will count.
And you're going to have a second career as a marketing consultant and sales advisor to
That's right.
WAOH television. The leads are pouring in. As you go out into the community and talk to people about WAOH, then the leads just come pouring in.
Absolutely. I tell everybody all about you.
What you need to do is run a sales training seminar to teach all of our wonderful young professionals here. They're very gifted in the area of media and broadcasting and all of this. They could learn how to go out and sell.
Well,
that's what we need to do.
Nothing's changed in the world of selling in the last couple of hundred years.
Nothing. It's the same. The principles of selling are the same today than they were 30 years ago. Okay.
Or 50 or 100.
50 or 100. Well, what if I just give them the phone book? Like back in my day, back in your day, we would just go through the phone book for leads. In my business, you would just start calling out of the phone book.
Do they know what a phone book is?
No, they don't.
I guess not.
Just Google it.
I guess
not. No, if you were in media sales in 1990, the first day of the job, the radio sales manager would just throw the phone book at you and say, start calling for leads. Or they'll drive around, visiting people in person.
Well, and do any of your reps ever stop at a payphone to make calls?
No.
Apparently not.
No. How many quarters did you go through back in the days of selling?
All of them. We used to have an 800 number, which was a credit card that you could just punch in and not bother with coins.
Okay. Well, for anyone that hasn't met you, now they understand a little more about I come on and do this to hear the original. See? Now you have a better understanding of how this goes.
That's it.
Thanks for supporting WAOH and coming down here. And a little snowy this morning. The
It
weather
was very tough going this morning.
Sure.
Very tough. But it was worth coming down here to be working with you.
Well, see? Now that
the show?
Now the show is over, we can just say, because all day we've been talking about, come on down. But yes, we'll just admit, the weather threw us off a little bit this year. Why is everyone so scared of snow? It's Ohio. We've lived here our entire lives. Why all of a sudden? Somebody said earlier, folks, it's not a hurricane. There's no evacuation warning. You could have come downtown to the show.
Well, I can tell you that there are good drivers and bad drivers, and I saw a lot of the bad ones this morning on the way down here. Not giving the snow its due. And the snow will take care of you if you don't take care of it.
Yeah, from the guy who taught me how to drive a car. There you go. Most of the time he was there with me in the car when I was out learning how to drive.
Or I was out of town when you were saying...
Oh, you're not getting into it. I opened a can of worms. This show could go on. Now, the Akron Home and Garden show is over, but the Dan Senior and Dan Junior show could go on for hours.
You could do this for a while.
We could do a podcast. There's an idea. We could do a podcast. Then WAOH television would have ratings and viewership. Not that we don't already. We actually, on that topic, we hit 1,500 subscribers on YouTube at this show.
1,500.
Hold on. There is no stopping in a white zone. And the red zone is for unloading and loading of passengers only.
They just want you to know we're all counting on you.
Oh, wow. We had to get an airplane reference in there somewhere. Okay, we have had a great time. This wraps up the 2025 Akron Home and Garden Show. Come back for the 2026 Akron Home and Garden Show. Hopefully they'll have us back, because this has been a blast.
Yes, hope it's not snowing.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. This has been a great time. We wrap up the official broadcast, WAOH, here at the Akron Home and Garden Show. And, of course, all of the great interviews and content we've done will be in video replay. In fact, this interview probably in video replay, because this is good stuff. We're having fun. We have fun everywhere we go. WAOH, Akron's new television station. Thank you for supporting us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.